There's no prospect of gold at either end of the rainbow in Essendine, only masses of solar panels to generate power and money when the sun shines. They came to meet their MP, who's promised to help stop it. The developers decided not to come as they have nothing new to say.
They have said that they will do a public consultation event later in the year or a public meeting of some sort. I will hold them to that and make sure it does happen.
An initial consultation by the developers has generated a big response and a lot of opposition.
There were nearly 1,000 responses. 1,000 responses from this tiny rural population of ours. That is really impressive.
What we're going to do about wildlife is basically all I'm saying.
The single most important issue here is taking out food production land.
It's a long process that we're going to go through. You know, we've all got to be resilient through this.
The developers say they've listened to everything people have said in their initial consultation and have promised changes.
We're looking at where we can make changes, and we are going to be able to make a good number of changes to the scheme, which we hope can address those concerns.
Before the meeting, Norman Herbert was sceptical they could do anything to stop the plan. The meeting changed his mind.
Having come this evening, it's really made me feel that maybe it's not a done deal, because that is what I felt before I came. And no, there's a very big argument against it that makes it look less likely, to be fair.
It's so important that we know detail and we get that across to all the villagers. I don't think a lot of the villagers actually understand the impact that this solar farm, is going to have on this whole area.
I think it's wonderful how many people have come up to us and said, I now know that I can fight, we now know that we can fight this. And of course they can. Democracy is all about the power of people to have their say and to make a difference.
The next time people gather together for a meeting, it's likely that Windle Energy, the company behind the project, will be here to answer questions. Tony Rowe, BBC East Midlands Today, Essendine in Rutland.